Good morning, friends. I have to pause. I keep forgetting to pause when I say good morning because I guess it gets cut off. Anyway, what is the date today? March 27th. And the snow we got a couple of days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, it's almost gone. We had anyway, multiple things to talk about this morning. Mainly I want to talk about flowers. My favorite flower is a pansy, and that goes back to when I was like 3 or 4 years old, 4 years old. We lived in North Turner in a little house that was, the place that was built was dug out of a hillside, so we had kind of a sand pit out in the backyard, or sand bank out in the backyard. And up on top there were some trees, and there were some pansies up there, and I just fell in love with pansies. It's not like I love pansies, but pansies are my favorite flower, and my sisters know that, and now you know that, and it doesn't really matter. I don't collect pansies, okay? Don't send me pansies. But anyway, I have pansies. I have this is actually a photograph of a pansy on canvas that one of my sisters gave me, along with a thank you card for something we did. I don't. Anyway, with the same picture on it from a lady that she met at a craft fair somewhere, and so that's beautiful. I love it. I love it. And then one of my other sisters. I have 3 sisters, all younger than me. Anyway, one of my other sisters gave us we have lots of coffee mugs. Anyway, she gave us 2 of these, so Thelma and I both have one. Actually, this one's mine because they have funny little stains on them. Anyway, pansy. And something else that I don't collect. I am not a collector, but a few years ago, 10 years ago, we were major yard sailors, and I started buying old oil. This was dusty. It's been I didn't even clean it off, and I haven't cleaned it since I bought it. I love this little old. It's rather small, and I like this little handle. And someday I'll clean it up. But I have a few oil lamps, old oil lamps. We have some newer ones, but I like the older ones. And sometimes I could buy them for $1 or $2 or $5, and it's like, yeah, I'll buy that. And I refurbish them. I have wick material. I refurbish them. Anyway, that brings me to another pending project. A childhood friend, who is a friend of one of my third sister, in the 3. She's friends of all of us, but she lives nearby, one of my other sisters, and she has an old lamp that she is going to give me. And my sister has it. Next time we get together, we haven't been together for a long time, but she has it and she'll pass it on to me. It's originally an oil lamp with a big glass shade over it. It hangs, that has pansies on it. And my sister saw that. Oh, my brother would love that. So anyway, it's coming to me, and it has been electrified and so on and so forth, and it needs refurbishing a little bit. I haven't seen it. I've seen a picture of it, but it's a beautiful old lamp, and I'm thinking of putting it out on our porch somehow. But I'm thinking, you know what? This is not an old lamp top, but it has the typical threads that go into an old lamp top. I can tell it's not old because it's got these flat, molded chimney holders. The old ones have just a piece of wire, a heavy wire that comes up. Anyway, not that I'm an expert. But anyway, I'm getting that old lamp one of these days, and I'm thinking of refurbishing it to an oil lamp, which would be super cool in my opinion. So I'm looking forward to that as a project this summer sometime, and we'll have it out on the porch. We have an oil lamp out there now that's on a bracket that's on the wall, a holder that we can swing out and swing back, and it's kind of cool. It's a holder that Thelma's mother had near the kitchen sink that she had a plant on, And I'm thinking, you know what? That's made for an oil lamp, and we got a lamp that fits into an old antique lamp that fits into it perfectly. And so we have that out on the porch, and I light it up sometimes just for the ambiance, you know. have an oil lamp rather than an electric light glowing in the corner. Have a great day, folks.